Hey guys, I am back with another video. In today's video, I am going to share with you some of the boxes that I do have in my online shop. So stay tuned. One of the boxes that I've actually created a few years ago when I first started my online shop was the Chakra Box. The reason I started with the Chakra Box is because when I first got on the spiritual journey, the first thing I learned was the Chakra System. Now, some of us are familiar with the Chakra System and some of us are not. If you're not familiar about the Chakra System is the chakra, the energy wheels that's within our body. And for what we know, we have seven main chakras, and all of them carry a certain frequency and a certain energy. And sometimes when these energies are out of balance, it kind of shows in our day-to-day activities, our habits, the way we act, the way we talk, and overall our behaviors. So when some of these chakras are out of balance, it kind of reflect in the physical world. So it's a way for us to know there is something internally that is going on with us that we should pay attention to. Now, when I started this journey, like I said, I didn't know anything about chakras. I didn't know anything about chakra system, energy. I didn't know anything about that. I'm from the island, so I don't even think some of the people in my family knew that anything about. I never heard of it about chakras. Once I got on this journey and I'm learning about it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And the more you dive in with the whole chakra system, you find out more. You start to see why we act the way we act, why we do the things that we do, why some of these things keep repeating in our life because of energy. So we are surrounded by energy. We are surrounded by energy. Everything is energy. Every single thing is energy. Even yourself is energy. And because of those chakra system, they allow us to pull things in, and they allow us to receive information. Some of the chakras allow us, to really manifest certain things in our life. Now, again, like I said, when these chakras are out of balance, it's gonna be difficult for us to manifest certain things. Especially if you're trying to manifest prosperity, abundance, love. Those things, you have to have like a really balanced chakra so you can manifest out of that energy. And since everything is energy, it is important that we keep our energy balanced and really stable and cleansed. So like I said, we have 7 major chakras. Now we have the root chakra. That deals with stability, confident, power, creativity, and so on and so on. You have the sacral chakra also that connects with creativity, abundance, prosperity, and everything. This is where we create out of our sacral chakra. Then we have our solar plex chakra, which is our they say it's our second brain, but I think it's our first brain. Which is our solar plexus. It connects with the sun element. Then you have your heart chakra. Again, you manifest love. Heart chakra is blocked. It's going to be very difficult for you to kind of bring things in, especially if it's something that you're really trying to manifest. When it comes to like tangible physical things, your heart chakra has to be balanced and cleansed, and sometimes if you're holding resentment, if you're if you're like a jealous individual, you envious, all that is blockages that could block your manifestation. And then you have your throat chakra, how you express yourself, the way you communicate with others. Then you have your third eye, the things that you see beyond this, this physical realm, your spiritual eyes. And then you have your crown chakra, and your crown chakra is where you receive information from the spiritual realm. And all of those chakras, if they are unbalanced, most likely your life is going to be unbalanced. And again, it's a way of your body letting you know there is a unbalanced energy within you, and you need to pay attention to that. It needs, you to kind of balance it out. And remember, the energy that you put out eventually will also come back on you. If you're, like I said, if you're very jealous, if you have ill intention towards others, if you have envious energy within you, or hate, hate, most likely all of that energy is you projecting in the outside of you, or you sending it towards other people consciously or unconsciously. Eventually that energy is going to come circling right back towards you, because everything is energy and it's like a boomerang. Whatever you put out eventually will come back. That's how it is. It's balanced, yin and yang. So I created this box because when I learned about the chakra system, it was really interesting to me, because I didn't know about the chakra system. I really didn't know. I didn't even hear about these things. I never know about these things. But gratefully, when I started my spiritual journey, I learned more and more about it, and I became a Reiki practitioner, and I start, working on myself. When I became a Reiki practitioner, I started working on myself. I started doing the internal work within me. And some of the things that I use when I was doing these things, these healings, I use a lot of crystals. Now, some of us are not fond of crystals, and some of us are. It's up to you. You don't have to use crystals. But crystals carry and also absorb energy. And I made a video a long time ago regarding crystals and how I got into crystals. So, but anyways, so I use crystals to kind of help me balance my chakras. Crystals, and I also use, sound healing, like hertz for 32 hertz and all that stuff. I use those things and as some affirmation to help me balance some of my chakras. So this is the box. It's a little small box, but this is the box that I created for my chakras. And I also add, I don't know if you can see it. Yes, some affirmation right here, which is beautiful. And then I'm going to show you what's inside the chakra box. So when you open the box, you have a little flyer with all the crystals and the meaning, what they help you with. And we have amethyst, which is, I think I have that for your third eye or your crown chakra. I'm not gonna read everything, but I'm just gonna tell you the crystals that's in it. So we have amethyst, we have black tourmaline, we have clear quartz, we have sodalite, we have citrine, we have green aventurine, and we have carnelian. So these are the crystals that comes with the box, and it has all the meanings of the box. Then you get this little pouch. Now I like to keep my crystals safe. I don't like to, especially if I'm traveling or out in the world, I also have this in my purse. Keeps your crystals safe, and so they're just not laying around everywhere, and because crystals do absorb energy. So, and you have to know the proper way to use them and also cleanse them also. So inside of the little pouch, this is a plastic bag, and these are the stones. I'm gonna show you stones. So the first one is amethyst, right? So this is amethyst. This is the amethyst. And amethyst is protection, purification, calming and soothing, encourage weight loss, relieves headaches and migraines, improve decision making, nightmares and insomnia. Amethyst. Then we have black tourmaline. Now, black tourmaline is one of my very first crystal that I've used on my spiritual journey. And like I said, I had made a video about that. So this is black tourmaline. So with black tourmaline, it can both protect and cleanse you and your environment. Has a strong energy and ability to absorb negative energy without compromising its own energy. Black tourmaline is very, very strong. The energy, once you activate your crystals, you will see how powerful they are. So that's black tourmaline. And then the next one is clear quartz. This is clear quartz. It's very pretty. Clear quartz, it's known as the stone of power, protect against negativity, attune to your higher self, and amplifies any energy or intentions. It's sodalite. Sodalite, which is this beautiful blue stone mixed with kind of white, sodalite. Sodalite brings emotional balance and calm panic attack. It enhances self-esteem, self-acceptance, and self-trust. Now, the reason I kind of laugh because sodalite really does help because especially expressing yourself, my throat chakra tends to be blocked a lot sometimes. But when working with sodalite, I notice it's deep-rooted issues from my childhood, raising in a family that you was not able to express yourself the right way, or say how you feel, so you tend to suppress how you feel. So sodalite, I know for a fact, works wonder. It's citrine. So citrine is also for your solar plexus. It connects with your solar plexus. It's a natural crystal, brings you enlightenment, optimism, warmth, and clarity. Like when you sometimes have like a gut feeling, that's like your second brain, telling you something about someone or environment or whatever it is. So citrine it's very, very good. It connects with the sun. It's really powerful when activated, especially if placed on your solar plexus. It kind of help absorb all that energy within you. All of these crystals, once you lay them in your chakra system, it absorbs all that energy. And that's why it's very important to cleanse your crystals and after you manifest or you heal from. The next one is green aventurine. This is, oh my gosh, this is so soft. It has a soft energy. I love green aventurine. It's just like rose quartz, but really, really soft. Green aventurine is a comforter and heart healer, used to clear and activate the heart chakra for general well-being and emotional calm. Green aventurine, it's very, very loving. It goes in your heart chakra. It has like a very soft and mellow energy. Especially if you like to judge yourself, if you like an over giver, like you really pour a lot into other people, rose quartz and green aventurine will be best crystal for you to help you. Talking about green aventurine, it kind of like bring me to like a calm, my voice got calm, really calm talking about it, because that's the power of those, those crystals. And I know some people don't really believe in them, but I'm telling you, it worked. And I tried every trick in the book when it comes to healing. I find that crystals is the best thing for me. So I have crystals everywhere around my house, in my pillowcases, my car, my purse, I have crystals everywhere, because the world could be very cruel and people could be very cruel. You'll be amazed how many people that laugh and smile in your face and still send you the evil eye. So you got to protect yourself sometimes. You really do. You got to really, really protect yourself, especially if you have a light within you. Last but not least, carnelian. This is for your sacral, your sacral chakra, carnelian. Carnelian is a stabilizing stone. It gives you courage, promote positive life choices, used for overcoming abuse of any kind, motivates for success. Carnelian. You know, you place that on your sacral chakra, and you do some affirmation, and you listen to like some 430 hertz. You'll see the power of these stones. And they're very, very listen, I know that crystals are not for everybody, because not everyone, you know, care for them, and that's okay. But if you're the type of person that, you know, that loves crystals and that believes in them, because crystals doesn't harm, you know, it doesn't harm. It's not meant for that, you know, it's not really meant for that. It's meant to help you and guide you and kind of open your eyes to certain things, you know. But you have to know the proper way of cleansing it, and you will know when your crystal needs cleansing. So I hope this video was helpful. This is the box, and again, you can visit my Etsy shop at Houseofayizan. I would put the link, or you know, the name somewhere for you on this video, so you can visit my store. And I also have tote bags. I have different type of crystals. I have different type of box for, you know, different type of situation. So visit my store, like, share, and I think that's it. And keep in mind, when your crystal suddenly disappear, or you know, break or something, that means it did what it was meant to do. So just in case if that ever happened to you, because I know that happened to me sometimes. So thank you guys for watching, and I really enjoy sharing these videos with you. So I will catch you in the next video. Bye.